right. Oh, that's on. Okay. We're in business. Put the song down a little. All right. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this morning we streamed a little. Trying to create texture stuff. So I figured it out a little. So we will try to. Oh, Alunio, very very much. Thank you for the follow there. Hope you are doing good. Yeah, I will try to figure out my assets now. I did some research on Blender. I think I have the UV wrap thing down and how to texture it properly. So yeah, okay, you already have that view too. Let me see if that still works. Yeah, okay, you can see in that tiny thing. Oh, I have to go here on. Alright, still figuring it out. There we go. The scene had to be changed. Okay, how will I do this on... Let's go here. Let's take a window capture real quick. There we go. Okay, so on Twitch we see the same window there for the asset. Okay. And let me put this like somewhere here maybe. I guess down there is okay for now. So, thank you very much for the likes and stuff. I try to focus on the on the creating part, but it's hard on the live stream. But it's fun to see all this go on about, right? So now we have also the camera, and on the view you can see we can rotate it and see how it will look. Right now I'm just UV mapping. I think I have to do the left arm next, so let's do that. Go in edit mode and go UV, and we just do unwrap and then cube projection. Oh, I didn't select the faces. That's one thing. Okay. I hope I have everything. Should be everything. Okay. Now we go to UV, unwrap, and cube projection. There we go. That is better. Okay, nice. Now you already can see it in the view. It's already mapped, but we need to adjust it now, of course. All right. Yeah, I should just front facing, down facing, and so we should just take those. So let's take these. Oh, okay. Thumb and stuff will be hard to do. I guess. Okay, how will we do this? Will we separate the forearms and stuff? Maybe. Alunio. For what's it for? It's for my game. Wait, I opened that for 1 second in Godot so I can catch you up. So right now this is my game. Right? I already have the basic functions down, but I hit a wall in creating the assets. Right now it's just this sprite sheet, right, for the body, and I quickly figured out, okay, for what I want to do, the equipment system will work like this. You can equip and unequip body parts in my game, and I wanted to, if you like, let's say you found a skeleton head part and you want to equip it, right? If you equip the skeleton head, the asset should change with all the animation still working, right? So you have the skeleton head, but the other parts stay the same, and so on. So you have to animate all the assets, all the body parts to the exact same animations, and if you want to draw that out by hand, it's gonna be impossible. And that's what I'm trying to do with Blender here. So let's go back, and in Blender, I have this basic model, right? And I will try to, like, all the body parts and stuff are separated, and I can just bake an animation to the rig that I created and just animate it in, like, I have this camera, right? I will do this in a bit, but I have the camera and I can rotate it, and then I just have to render the images and create a sprite sheet from that. So it will help my asset creation a little. That's what I'm trying to do. And yeah, hopefully it works. But it looks like we have a good baseline. We probably have to adjust a lot of things, but hey, hopefully it will work. All right, let's go back here. That's basically what I'm trying to do. Now, do I have to separate the formants? Not really, it's one asset. So, yeah, I should just do all the front-facing ones. The thumb and stuff will be painful though. Okay, let's just do... I guess the fingers we do separately, maybe? But that won't look good. Now we have to do it... Oh, your name is really hard, but hello. I'm not even trying to pretend to speak that out loud. So, thank you for joining, everyone. Again, trying to figure out my asset pipeline here, and I'm just texturing the base character right now, just to figure out how that works and if we have a working pipeline here. This is going to be tough. How will we do these parts? I guess we will just do the front-facing ones. Okay, so this one, that one. I would say that's... yeah, let's just take all the front-facing ones. In the rest, yeah, that should be fine. Okay, we will do that. You can't see that part now. Let's see, can I adjust the view a little? Yeah. Let's do it like that. You can see a little bit of the UV thing that I'm trying to do here. No. Select all these back. I can just drag it here, I guess. So you guys can see. So we just scale that down. Oops. Wait. Scale that down. Scale it down more. And this is the side of the arm then, right? And let's just put this one here right now. And I won't separate them because we will need them like that anyway. Okay, now that we have that, we go from this view, select the faces. Ooh, okay, let's see. Should be all of these. Okay, fine. Shrink that. Nope. Something messed up. Okay. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Okay, can't I do it like this? Why is there something not separated? Oh, okay, the unwrap did take... Let me check. Those faces too. Okay, I have to take these ones. Yeah. Alright, now it's smooth. Oh, damn. It's going to be tricky to show you all on TikTok, so... You can see the progress on the small screen of the UV wrap. Okay. Yeah. Put that there. Thank you. Thank you, Alunium. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's go here. These should be one. Unwrap that. That seems to be working. Nice. Oh, I forgot something here. Wait. We got the thumb there. Did we get the thumb? Ah, we didn't get the thumb here. Oh, damn it. Okay, wait. Before we go further, let's do this right from the beginning. Like, did we get these faces here? Wait. There we go. No, we didn't. Okay. We need to really watch that. We need to take every front-facing one. That is not front-facing. Okay. Okay, nice. I think now it's good. We have the thumb in there. Yeah. Alright, looks good. Now we scale it down. About the same as the other one. And put it here. Okay. That's better. Now we take all these faces. And now we have to... Like, watch out. Like, we are facing this direction, right? So we also have to take this one. And this one. Yeah. Okay, that should be all. Scale that down. It's about the same as those ones. Okay. There we go. And again, I will position them how I want the color later. I'm just UV unwrapping right now to have an idea how to do this all. Alright. Then we have this view. Let's take all the faces. Nope. Okay. Need these ones too. And I think that's all. Yeah. Scale that down. About the same as this one. A little bigger. Okay. Perfect. Now we're missing all the faces that face this direction, so we take that. Oh, that one. It should be all of them. Okay, nice. And now facing this direction, so let's take this one. There's probably a better way to do this. I'm not... But this is like... You do it once and then you have it, right? So... Alright. This looks fine. We have all the faces selected now. That's good. And put that there. Okay. Looks good. Separated all that. Jeez. Okay. Perfect. Now the arm is done. We can go back to object mode and let's twist the camera to see the model there. Okay, looks good. Yeah, I like it. And you can see now how it will work, right? We don't have any lights or stuff in the scene. It's just the texture pane, and you can just adjust the shading with how you place the colors on the UV map, right? So that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be like more, how you say it, more consistent when I render the images and make the sprite sheets out of them, right? So yeah. Okay, we're coming along. We just have to keep going with the UV unwrapping. Okay, we did left arm. Let's do the left leg. Go to edit mode. Clear that. Perfect. Okay, we have to select all the faces. Let's see here. There we go. Oh. No, what just happened? Wait. There we go. You should not forget any faces here. The leg is a little trickier to get all the faces. Can I like do select all or something? Probably, right? Like, is there... Let me see. Not really. It probably is, but okay. I'm just making sure that I selected all. Is this one selected? Yes, it is. All right. We got it. Let's go UV. Unwrap. Cube projection. All right, perfect. This looks so trippy when it's just like that, but we will fix it. Okay, let's do front view first. I could do this and select all these faces, right? But those are... We have to do it by feeling a little. Take these. Those are flat. Do I take this one? Nah, I take this up one. Okay, just the front-facing ones. Yeah, this is about it. Okay. Scale that down. Like that. Okay, I got the front one. Will we do this or... Let's do this side, okay. I can just get rid of the right leg there. Yeah, that's easier. Take all these ones. Perfect. Scale them down. Let me see if I forgot anything. Nope, that's fine. Let's put that here. Good. This side now. Okay. Now let's take the up one. So it should be this one, that one. Yes. And now the down one. Perfect. I think we have all the faces. Perfect. Okay. Now we can scale it down a little. Okay, that works. Back to object mode. And take that leg. Let's do right leg now. Edit. And select all the faces. Okay, do we have everything? Yes, we do. All right, we have all the faces. Now it's time to UV map. Tuk, tuk, tuk. Like once you get familiar, it's an easy process, but you have to do it once to, yeah, to figure it out, right? Blender is a big tool, and if you just start like me, it can be overwhelming. Thank God we have YouTube tutorials and stuff that show us what to do. Okay. All right, first part. Okay, let's do this side. Back part. Again, I'm just grouping those sides together, like, because later this will come in handy. To texture it like I want it to. Okay. There we go. Let's take the up-facing ones. There we go. And down-facing. Okay. Nice. I think we're good. And the model is coming together too, so yeah. Okay, last one. Left, right arm, sorry. There we go. Right arm, let's go. Edit mode. Take all the faces. Especially with the thumb, we have to look that we take all the faces. Okay, we did take that. Okay, I think we're good. Just to be safe. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Let's UV unwrap. Cube projection. Yeah, okay. Last one. Let's do it. Okay, how did we do this? We did this one. This one, this one. This one. Taking all the faces that go in that direction. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see if we have any weird stuff happening. Nope. A little smaller. so it fits the cube. All right. Okay, next we're doing up position. Okay. Like this. Oh, nope, I have to do the thumb too. These two. Now it's finished, okay. That seems to be working. Let's scale that down just a tad more. Okay. Chivolo, I hope I didn't miss it, but what you doing? I'm currently like trying to figure out my asset pipeline for my game. So for Godot, I already have the basics down, right? I have all my functions like running, walking, idle, and whatever I can attack in direction of the mouse. I have a damage system. Health bars are working. Like you can take damage. You have an invincibility frame. Like all that is already in. And now what I'm trying to do is just straighten up my asset pipeline, because right now I'm hitting a wall where the things I want to implement need the assets, right? So let's say head, right? Like my equipment system will work like body parts, and you can equip body parts from different stuff, like a skeleton, for example. And yeah, if you equip the like skeleton head, the asset should change, but the animation should still going, right? And you can mix and match different body parts, and that's why I'm trying to do like just have a good asset pipeline, so I can just maybe swap out the model of the right arm and then render images and put in the sprite sheet for that game. Right, that's what I'm trying to work on right now. Because right now, yeah, we have the base character, and it took a long time to just separate all the arms, heads, and stuff and animate it so it works together. And now I'm just trying to figure out my asset pipeline, and that's why I'm trying to do it in Blender, right? So right now I'm just texturing and UV mapping, so later you can just swap out the body parts and the animation stays the same, and we can just render the images and make a sprite sheet out of them. That's the goal. Okay, we have this part too. Let's go down. Let's take the thumbs too. Do not forget the thumbs. All right, be good. Yes. Scale that down to fit one color. Perfect. Okay. Next, this direction. Oh, did I forget? Wait. We have this one. This one. No. And this one. Yeah, okay, it works. But now we have to be careful. We have to take all these. And we have to also take the thumb ones. So this one. And this one. Yeah. Perfect. Scale that down. All right. Now we do this view. Cracky, thank you for liking the stream. And for the follow. I'm so bad at following the TikTok stuff, but thank you very much for everyone that's joining. Appreciate it. Let's just pick all these faces here. This one too. And the thumb ones. All right. Perfect. Now we have this side, and last side is right here. We can just select them here. And that should be all of them. Yeah. Perfect. Let's just scale that down. Okay. And we successfully did this then, right? Yeah. Okay, let's save. To be sure. Save that progress. All right, now we just UV mapped all the body parts. Perfect. Now we can go to layout again, do this. Oh, sorry, do this. Don't need any lighting. Okay. Now we have the character noise. It's UV unwrapped. We can shade it however we want. That was the goal. Let's see how in camera everything looks fine too. Let's rotate the character. Yeah. Thank you for sharing the live stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, but now it's working, right? So we have that worked out. And yeah, just so you see, so render image. Let's render one, and I will show you later. Like right now, it's like that, right? We can change the perspective however we want to do it in our game, but we will render like images like that. And let's see, the camera, let's rotate it by, oh, that was not what I wanted. Rotate, do this by 45 degrees and render the image. And then we have, yeah, I can show you. We will have that perspective, right? And that's how it will work. So we will just change the camera in different directions. If we want like a 4-directional character, we can just do 90 degrees, right? So like up, down, left, right. But I think we will do, like, when we have the pipeline down, we will just do 8 directions, because it's not that hard, right? You just change the camera direction, like 45 degrees, and then you do the 8 directions for the sprite sheet. Hopefully that will work. Thank you for following. Thank you very much. Yeah. I like it. That's how it will work. Now we just have to figure out how we want the character to look. Like this will be just the base, like in the game, right? Right now the sprite looks like this. So it will just be like a naked body is the idea, because later you will find other body parts, like, again, the equipment system will work like you find body parts and you can equip them. So I'm thinking also you will have the ability to have like you will find a knight and you will get everything the knight has. So if the knight has a helmet on his head, you will just get it with that. And I won't deal with different armor types. I will just deal with the body parts, right? So that's the idea. And the character that we are doing right now, will be just a base, so like a naked body. Later, again, I have the idea to have a skeleton, and then we can just go crazy, right? We just have to model the different body parts, and yeah. That is so cool. Yeah, thank you. That is the idea, but it's a lot of work, like I said, like creating all the assets and stuff, right? So you have to figure out a pipeline that makes it worthwhile. And again, I think I will just, because attacking right now, like, this is supposed to be a punch. I hope that comes across. Like, because it's the base character, right? He just has a punch because, yeah, it's just a basic attack, basically. But later I will just, like, maybe the right arm will decide what attack the character can do. And if you equip, like, different legs, you will have a dash or a dodge, right? That's the idea. So based on what you're equipping, based on what body parts you're equipping, you get different moves, different attacks, different resistances and stuff like that, right? The idea from there is just like your imagination. That's the goal. That's the goal we're working towards. And now, yeah, again, this will be the base character. And having the, like, we can just put that away real quick. Having just the body part separated here in Blender, right? It works. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you very much. Yeah. And then we can just swap out the mesh with the left arm, right? So, for example, if we want the left arm to change, I think I will just do different models, right? I will do a skeleton model and just bake the animations on the skeleton and then have the body parts available in the game. And you can just equip and de-equip them however you want. That's the idea. All right, now that we have that, I have to explain it sometimes because, yeah, people come in, right, and try to figure out what I'm doing here. So I like to explain it. Okay. Now we just have to figure out the colors, right? So let's go to, I guess, UV editing. Let's start with the head. Okay. Do you know when the game comes out? No. I'm so early in the development, right? I have no clue. It's just a passion project of mine. I can't work at it like 24/7, right? I just like working on it. It's fun learning all these new programs, new engines and stuff, figuring out how to do stuff. I just like the process. And of course, I want to finish the game, but I'm still a long way from that. Unfortunately. I would like to, like, just my imagination come on screen, right, and then just publish it, but that's not how it works, and I'm solo right now, so that's also something that slows stuff down. Okay. Now, we have to figure out the body. Let's see what will work. Let's do the head first. Let's go to object mode. Go to head. There we go. Can I do that in object mode? No, it's in edit mode. Okay. To be honest, if I did that, I would get tired so easily. I believe it. Like, I have burned out. Like, you can imagine how long I'm already working on this. You just have to take it step by step. That's the process, right? You just have to, like, again, I said, okay, I want a health bar in the game, so you work towards that, right? Until it works. And then you go to the next problem you have to tackle. And that's how it's done. And you don't have to focus on the like goal. How long have you been working on this? Oh man, it's on and off. Like I said, I had phases like where I didn't work on it for 2 months because I was burned out, like you said. So it's in the works for like 1-2 years, I would say. Like really from 0 to here right now. It's 2 years because I'm not working on it nonstop, right? It's just when I'm in the mood and when I want to make progress, I'm doing it. But yeah, again, you can get burned out a lot because the asset problem, that was one big wall I hit because I'm not good at art, like at all. I was doing everything in pixel. I can show you that too. Wait, one quick. I was doing everything in pixel art right here. I already worked on the skeleton sprite, right? And I was doing this like per hand, right, in pixel art. And this was like hell for me because I'm not good at it. People are really good at doing pixel art, right? But I'm just not good at it. So it took me forever to just do one animation. And this is just from the front, right? And you do have to do all the animations for front, back, left, right. And then I just hit a wall like, how do I do this for the game and not waste my time just creating art and stuff? And yeah. Then I had to figure out how Blender works and if I can do this in Blender and stuff, right? So that's... But that's the process, and I like it. You have to figure out stuff. Okay. Let's go here. Which shade would look good? Oh, let's reset the camera real quick. Oh my god. Layout, 1 second. So we see that guy from front. Okay. Now go to head, edit mode. And now we have these UV maps, right? And we can just do stuff like this and see how it looks. And that's the easy part. Now I don't have to color in all these pixels, right? I can just map it to this grid and hopefully it looks good. Now I just have to figure out which shade I want. Like this is the base mesh, right? So let's see here. Hit me up when it goes towards release or when there is an open demo. Would like to try when ready. Thank you very much. Like stuff like that encourages you, right? So thank you for saying that. And of course I will try to keep updated, right? And now that I'm streaming stuff too, it will be easier to like keep the process up. Just makes more is more fun this way. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. But again, it's a little far off. Now I'm looking at this. How should we do that? Like which shade do we want? What looks like the skin color here? It's not white. Nah, that's too pink. Like that could work. But I think we're more in that direction, right? We have to use these colors here. Yeah, I think so. Let's try it with these colors to the left here. Okay, let's put our stuff right here. And adjust them. Okay, let's save too. Just to have all that. Oh, let me make a backup. Always make backups, guys. Just a friendly reminder. And thank you for all the likes and stuff. Like, I'm bad at the TikTok stuff because I don't I don't track them properly, but thank you very much. Okay. Like, let's just do UV and then coloring or something like that. So we have like checkpoints, right? If we ever need to go back for something. All right. Now that we have that, we can just see if we can adjust all that. Okay. And we can scale them down too, because it's just colors, right? So you can adjust it like this. I think we will do it like that. Which faces are these? Okay. Should even be darker than that. Ooh. Okay, how will we do this? Let me go to here, select all of them and scale them down. Just so we can work with them better. Okay. Let's go. Okay. There should be a little shadow there, right? On his face. And now you have to figure out the lighting of the scene too. How will we do this? Okay, let's see. So right now my sprite that I have has a little... Like, the light is coming from above, right? I think I would like to keep that in that direction. So yeah, probably we need to think about the light coming from like above him a little. Yeah. Because I will still have lights in the game, right? But those lights just will make the sprite a little brighter. Not really... So the base sprite has to have a little, like, directional lighting too. Okay, how will I figure that out? So... Probably something like that. This has to be darker than even that, right? Oh, where did it go? There we go. Let me see if any other color makes more sense here. This is more gray though. Not really... Maybe I have to choose a better palette, but I kind of like this. It's a little vibrant. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Okay, let me figure that out. Let's just use these colors right now and see if it even looks good. If everything is colored like that. Okay, this should be the darker one. Okay, which faces are these? It's the left one, so... something like that, right? Oh. Do we have lighting on this? Wait. Why does it look different? It shouldn't. Okay, no, the light is not on. Okay, no, it works. Okay. I guess it has a little of... And we can also rotate, right? So if you want the directional light to come from there, so we need to rotate it too. So do it like that. Yeah. Oh, now I'm a little... like, it should be just shadows, right? Oh, let me look at that example again. Like, this is a tutorial I'm also basing a lot of things in. So shout out to Kitagawa GameDev. Like, excellent tutorials. Yeah, and I'm doing it like his shading method, right? And I like how he did it. So he did so the light comes from there and the shadow falls down there, right? I like that method. So maybe we will do that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it makes no sense that the top part is darker, right? Yeah. It has to be more... Okay, let's see. So it has to be more like this. Right, and then... and the shading of that, we should do like this. Wait. Does that make sense? Ooh, damn. Okay, lighting. That I didn't think about, right? Just thinking how it should look. It should be more down the face, right? So, like this then. Okay. I guess, yeah, it should be downstairs. So let me... like this can be just there. Oh. Yeah, and stuff like that has to... like this, and maybe also... oh, that was not what I wanted. Oh, damn, okay, this is going to be tricky. Oh, what part are you? This part, okay. You also have to be rotated. This is the back part. This should be more darker than that, right? So, I don't know, maybe... I guess more in that direction? Like, it should be just darker. Like, that's not really the color. Oh man, okay, this is going to be tough with this color palette. Let me see. Go to object mode real quick. Oh. Okay. Does that look okay or not? Damn. I don't know. And now we're back at that, like, right? So, like, creating art is a skill. And I don't have it. I'm just eyeballing it, right? So, oops. Looks okay. For now. Let's see what we can... let's just put the other body parts through that too, just to have... or maybe I have to do it like I'm doing right now, that the light is coming from in front. But yeah, that doesn't look good in the directional thing. Yeah. We can't do it... oh, let me check one thing. Rick, we already have animations, right? So... let's go to layout real quick. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. One mistake I did. We have the head, the eyes. Is it like that? Wait. Okay. No. Wait. Wait, that's the rig. Let's clear the parent and then it should be the rig, right? Let's... Oh, damn. Okay, I don't know if that is right. No, okay. How do I do the eyes then? I thought if it stays on the head, it would be fine, but it isn't. Oh. Okay. Why can't I just parent it to the head? Modifiers. This one to the head. Then let me just check something. Okay, the eyes. Oh, okay. Okay, I may have to Google that. Okay, how do... Like, the eyes just stay there. That's not how it's supposed to be. Wait. Let's see. Eyeballs to head bone. Oh, okay, I have to do it to the head bone. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can do that. So I actually have to go here, clear the parent. Oh, wait. Eyes. Go here, clear the parent. There we go. And then we need to go to rig. No, edit mode maybe? Edit mode, yes. And then, is that the head one? Yes, the head. Okay, this one. And this one. Object. Root. Parent, torso parent, foot, bone collection. There we go. Chest hips. Huh? Okay, I may have to quit for now. Let's see. Oh, that's not the... Is that the back? That's the back. May have to be like this. Let me check. That looks wrong. Something like that, maybe? Yeah. Okay, I have to figure this out later. But I will keep at it. And we will see if we will figure it out. I think something like that is okay, though. For the lighting. Yeah. Okay. I will continue this later. Alright. Thank you very much for everyone that joined and liked and did everything else. We will continue this. Let's see if I can find maybe a better place to do. Like, I don't know. Maybe lighting this. There's a better way to do it. But let's see. Alright. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.